Hi everyone, my name is Maureen Gridley and I'm the Instructional Technology Integration Specialist for the Syracuse City School District. And today I will be showing you how to use Symbaloo in your classroom. Symbaloo is a great free site that is a bookmarking tool which allows you to bookmark frequently used sites to use with your students. One of the best things about Symbaloo is that you can create tabs across the top for different classes. So if you were in high school or middle school, you could have different classes like participation in government and U.S. history. Or if you're in elementary school and you teach different subject areas, you could have ELA, math, social studies. It's also really easy to use for students and for teachers to create, and it's visually appealing. So the first thing you would want to do is create a free account. I'm going to log in. I sign in with Google just because it's easier to remember, but you can use your district email or a private email. And this is our SCSD EdTech site. And now across the top are different tabs, and if you don't want one, you can just delete it. If you would like to add another one, you can just hit the plus and you give it a name. So we could just do blended learning as the mix. You can also search other web mixes, so you can search by grade level or subject area and then copy somebody else's mix. The only thing I would caution you with that is that different teachers obviously have access to different things and use different tools. And it's so easy to create your own web mix that you might as well just create your own. And now here's a blank web mix. You can just click on the tile to create the tile. It's very easy. You can color code it. So one idea is to just have one page for your students and color code it by subject area. So you could do social studies, ELA, math, science, and then in the middle you could do library links, educational games if they have extra time, and if the students are sitting at the independent station using your laptops, it's really easy to glance over and see what they're doing and redirect them, tell them where ST Math is, or where Lexia is, or that they should be doing certain activities. Now all you need to do is find the web address. So I'm going to go up and open up a new tab, and I'm just going to add ST Math. So I just type it in and search it, and here it is. So I grab this URL, I copy it, I go back in and I paste it right in. And then I can show the text, which means it shows up the way STMath would like for it to show up, which sometimes poses a problem depending on how big their picture is, but you could still color code it. So I'm going to make my math red, and here's a little picture, and all of our students know who the penguin is. And here is the title, and then we click save, and there it is. Over in this corner, I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to do the same thing with Lexia. So I'm going to go over here and do Lexia, and is this how they log in? No, this is not how they log in. So you want to make sure you find the place that they log in. Here's where they log in. You just copy, highlight it, and copy it, and then paste it right in. And it's best to actually copy it and paste it because then you know that the URL is accurate. You can click show text, and then that's that. And this one, for example, the whole background is blue, so you might just want to, it's just easier to just leave your ELA as blue. But right here you could add book flicks. So you can go out to our district website and go to library links. And I'm at home right now because it's nighttime, so I'm going to have to log in, but that's fine. So we're going to go to Bookflix, and oh, I did the wrong one. I flipped them around. Sorry. And then here it is. When you're at school, you and the students will not need to put in the password. But there it is. Show text. And here's, let's see, how is it going to show up? It's not going to show up, which is fine, so we can just leave it blue. We can choose an icon, or we can upload an image. So uploading an image is really easy as well. So we could go back out and use the snipping tool, which is one of my favorite tools ever. So you open up the snipping tool, you click new, and then we are just going to grab Bookflix. And then we go to File, Save As, Bookflix. Oh, I already have a couple. Okay, so Bookflix 1, and then I'm going to go back into my Symbaloo and upload an image, choose a file, go to my pictures, and go to Bookflix 1, and then upload it. And I can just pull this out. This way the kids recognize it. And there it is. And we can still keep the background blue, although you won't really see it because of the icon. And we're just going to save it. Okay. Oh, I mean for the title. We are not going to show text. Oh, this was so good. And save it. And there it is. So, you could do, there's a lot of different ways you could do it. If you have older students and they're creating their own websites, you could always put their websites right here for some like peer reviewing or to show what they're learning. So you could have different tabs along the top. You could have period 1, period 2, period 9, and then you could upload the kids' actual websites because all you need is a URL. It's very easy. It's also easy to share. So the way you share it is just click on share, and you can either email it to somebody, which is nice. You can make it privately available, which is not a bad idea, especially if you were using kids' websites. You can also email it to people, or you can get an embed code. So this would be the code that you would want to embed onto your website. And then the whole Symbaloo will actually embed right into the website, which is really cool. You can also email it, which is nice. So you can just put in somebody's email. You can share via Facebook or Twitter as well. So, I don't know. I think Symbaloo is a great way to keep kids on task. It's an easy classroom management tool, especially with blended learning classrooms, because you can look from across the room and see if they're on the right track. All you have to do is get your URL, and you can put it on a little card for them or on the board next to them. And once the kids start using it, they do amazing things. Yeah, and that's about it. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. Again, my name is Maureen Gridley, and my email is mgridley, Gridley, @scsd.us. You can also contact your librarian, and I'm sure they will help you out. And I hope that you have as much fun using Symbaloo as I do, and I hope your kids love it. Okay, thanks.